What's up, everybody? It's the Tebits back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Going to be doing something a little bit new today. I know I was usually doing my Sith Empire stuff on Thursdays. I'm actually going to change that to making videos for them on Sunday. So, welcome to the new Sith Empire Sunday. What I'm going to do today is something a little bit different that I haven't shared on the channel yet. I'm going to be taking Calliala and doing some of the, well, for lack of a better words, escort missions or fighter missions. Not the actual starfighter PvP, but the fighter group kind of rail shooter type portions of the game. So here we are on Viken Space Dock outside of the Sith Inquisitor hangar. Here's my ship.
Your threat is hereby terminated.
Hey there, HK-51. I like how you can see a clear lineage between some of the Sith Empire technology and the Galactic Empire design. You know, in the design of certain ships, like the forward viewport of my warship here is very reminiscent of a TIE fighter. So let's head to the bridge, and we will contact Imperial Fleet Command, and we're going to be doing some of these space combat missions. Let's take the Ezran Outpost. Let's give that one a shot. Okay, well, this is going to be one of the really easy ones. Recommended level of ship upgrades, grade 1 and higher. A space station used by the Republic-aligned smugglers has been identified in the Ezran system. All available Imperial vessels should converge on the Ezran system to purge the galaxy of these illegal and amoral pirates. Primary objectives: destroy the station's turrets, destroy the station's shield generators, destroy the station's hangars, and destroy the station antenna. This mission will be difficult if you do not have grade 1 upgrades or higher. This is currently controlled by the Republic, so if we were to do this, and if enough people were to do this mission, we could potentially control, or we could swap control of this area from the Republic to the Empire. Let's go ahead and travel now. All right, coming in. There's a large Sith strike force coming in.
Nice shot.
So we got to get through the defensive vessels here. Got a couple of Hammerhead corvettes. There's going to be, you know, the Republic fighters coming in. Looks like I took a little bit of friendly fire there.
Got him.
So we have 20 out of 60 Talon Squadron fighters. Yeah, you see all the targets here on the space station.
Commencing attack. Beautiful.
I have no idea. These look like maybe cargo pods of some sort. I don't know what they actually are. They're not targets, I know that. that was a friendly. That's not.
Dead shot.
This is a defensive platform of some sort.
Dead shot.
Okay, so we have just the hangars left. I'm not going to get all of the bonuses, which is fine. I honestly didn't know that those defense satellites were a thing that could be shot down at first. I thought they just had to be avoided. Alright, there's the bonus mission for shooting down fighters. And I should have... There's one last hangar here, but I obviously can't shoot the hangar bay itself from this side. Oh, maybe I could. Now I just have to survive until the end. Oh. Okay, so those are hazards that you could actually crash into. Okay, didn't know that. That just knocked all of my shields down in one accidental hit. We've pretty much taken out everything on the Ezran Outpost here.
Got him.
I actually don't think that there is even one target left on the actual station. One final pass in case you hadn't done everything. Because there are only... These are all timed, so that you have a time limit to get through. Alright, so we've completed the Ezran Outpost. We get a good chunk of renown. Some light side points because I have decided to fight for the light side with my Sith Empire character, and some fleet tokens. These are used for, or fleet commendations, can be used to purchase reward items from the fleet commendation vendor or upgrades for your personal starship from the Starship upgrades vendor. Both vendors can be found near the Galactic Trade Market on the fleet. And these type of space combat missions are very similar for everybody. So showing them once covers it, in my opinion. You know, they can be fun. They're a little bit of a distraction, and there are also some rewards you can get if we go back to the fleet, and let's try and find that vendor and see if there's anything that we can buy. Yeah, even the planet Drummond Koss just looks sick. Like its atmosphere makes the sun look green. Drummond Koss is the Sith Empire's capital planet. Very dreary. It's always raining. It's always overcast. And there's a reason why. The Sith Emperor has performed a ritual that has basically caused the atmosphere to constantly be in a state of turmoil. However, no one has seen Emperor Vitiate at this point, for a couple hundred years, I think. I mean, I know what happens, but it's part of the story that's going to unfold. So let's look for the Starship vendor. Supplies, Galactic Trade Market. They're going to be over in this area.
Republic forces on Dantooine are on the verge of collapse. More details to follow.
Okay, so this is the Galactic Trade. These are the Galactic Trade terminals. We got a speeder vendor, a way to change how you look. I may be in the wrong spot. I'm not entirely sure. Companion gifts. Social items. Companion gifts. There is actually nothing there. Lockboxes, or storage, I should say. Oh, okay. All I saw was the speeder icon. This is also where the ship upgrades can be purchased. But yeah, if you wanted to buy, there are
find a better bargain.
There are certain speeders that you can buy just outright. Some of them are actually kind of cool looking. Like, I like the Stap looking ones. Let's see what they look like when in use. That one's kind of this one's kind of cool looking. That's not why we're here, though.
Come back anytime.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't even know that these were a thing. So if you do these master flashpoints, if you get all of them, you'll be rewarded with this speeder. That's cool. I didn't know that was actually an option. That's actually a pretty decent looking speeder. Looks like they're all different versions of the same one, just different color schemes of these Aratech speeders. Reputation, Starship. Okay, so Starship upgrades. Fleet Commendation. So by doing those space combat missions, you get the Fleet Commendations. And what the Fleet Commendations do is allows you to buy specific gear. So, you know, you can buy the Imperial Pilot, which I already have. These are inheritance construction things, basically something that can be bound to your legacy, and then somebody else on your legacy picks it up. There's specific vendors that you would take this construction kit to, and they give you the item. Yeah, so you could buy a complete... Here, if we'll just do a quick preview, you could buy the complete set of Imperial Pilots, like an Imperial Pilot's outfit. And I'm not really too keen on this one. I think the helmet's kind of silly. it's so large. Like the same kind of with this one. The helmet just looks so bulky to me. However, the civilian pilot isn't that bad. I actually kind of like the civilian pilot. Although this looks very Republic to me, like with the design of the upper body portion. You see a lot of Republic uniforms have kind of this shoulder pauldron on them. Not really too fond of the helmet again. It's kind of goofy looking in my opinion. But these are what the commendations are used for, and you know, I don't know, an artifact storage box, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. I've never I have these commendations. I very rarely ever do anything with them. Hey, you need okay, so as you do as you do those space missions though, you'll gain reputation, and then you can buy certain reputation reputation specific gear, up to and including a speeder. So you get, you know, fighter pilot type stuff. Big again, in my opinion, the helmet just looks kind of goofy. What does this one look like? This one's not bad though. That's actually not a bad looking outfit, but I would need much higher reputation than I currently have in order to buy that. In order to buy this stuff, because I haven't really done a lot of those space combat missions.
See anything you like?
And then there are some commendation specific things that you can buy to further outfit your ship. Things like the blast condenser here. Ship blasters fire 6 shots per second. Increase blaster damage per bolt by 100. That's actually a really good item. I've almost got enough, not quite. Deflection amplifier. Ship shields regenerate 40 toughness per second. It's actually really good too. Durasteel armor. Ship's toughness set to 4,000. EMP generator, deliver a large amount of damage to nearby enemies and allies. So this hits everybody. An electronics warfare pod. This enemies cannot target you for 10 seconds. So this is an activatable, and it's going to have a cooldown. So those are the commendations. Oh, look! I didn't even know that there was stuff down here. I need to look at this stuff more. Deliver a massive amount of damage to nearby enemies and allies. This blast will remove all shields. So if I hit this, I lose my shields and everybody around me takes damage. Power conversion. Blast cannons deal more damage, but shield regeneration is cut in half. Or the opposite, shield regeneration is boosted significantly, but blast cannons deal very little damage. Ship blasters deliver 100 damage per bolt. Grade 7 beam charger. Proton torpedo tubes. Ship now holds 4 proton torpedoes. On my ship holds 5, so I've got, I think. Oh no! I take that back. I'm sorry. These are proton torpedoes. These are more powerful. These are more powerful than the concussion missiles.
Persons with knowledge of Dantooine and surrounding systems report immediately to the nearest information droid.
And then if I had cybertech as my crafting skill, I could pick these up: concussion missile magazines, deflector shields, and improved electronic warfare, and I'd be able to build those and put them on the Galactic Trade Network for people to buy. So it looks like it might actually not be a bad idea to do some more of those, just to kind of outfit my ship with some additional high-end components.
Come again?
But just as a final thing, we got this when I first logged in. It was my daily reward. For logging in, I think 5 days in a row, 5 to 7 days in a row, I got, you know, the maximum reward here. This is going to have... okay, so the Zerka Corporation would like to congratulate you on the completion of 21 days in the Aggressive Negotiations login calendar, and ask that you enjoy the contents of this care package, including complimentary major reputation boosts and Warzone adrenals. I don't do a lot of Warzone stuff, but, you know, there have been reported instances of erroneous shipments being included in our care packages. We anticipate this to only affect approximately 2% of these shipments delivered. So they're saying that there might be something a little bit different in there. Very slim chance. And I got
Reloading. Ready.
a major reputation boost. So if this is an activatable thing, by doing this, I will increase my reputation gains for probably about an hour. Oh, 24 hours. Okay, that's actually really good. And then Warzone, if I do PvP stuff, that's where those would come in. So we'll grab that. And that's where I'm going to leave it today, guys. So on Sundays, again, I'm going to start doing my Sith Empire characters. We will be doing some Sith Empire Sunday stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you did, go ahead and drop a like on there for me. Comments are always welcome. You can subscribe if you want. I do a couple of videos a week. And until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.